Yo, what's up guys, Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the one thing that is absolutely a requirement if you want to become a super successful entrepreneur. If you want to go from the guy or girl that makes a few $100s per day with their side hustle, or maybe even a few $1,000s per week with their side hustle, to really building something massive that's going to create generational wealth and really be able to impact and help millions or thousands, and then provide a great service or product to people, you need to implement this one thing into your business. And without this, you will be capped out at the person who just has a side hustle, who makes a few $100s per day. And in the beginning, it's great because you're making a few $100s per day, which could equate to $10,000 per month and $100K per year. But I'm telling you, the longer and longer you do that, you will become burnt out. And without this thing, you can never transition from that person doing that little side hustle to really building something massive and great and something way bigger than yourself. Because like I said, you're one person, you can only do so much. In the beginning, it's great. In the beginning, it's fun. But you will get burnt out. And if you want to transition into somebody doing a lot of things, a lot of awesome things, and being able to pull it all off, you need this. A lot of people always ask me, Felix, how do you do real estate? How do you do pallets? How do you do medical commodities? How do you do YouTube? How do you do all these things? You're only one person. Because I have what I'm going to be talking about in this video, and that's a team. Not only a team to help me with my business, but also a team in my life. You need to have more people than just you. I know you think you're the best. I know you think you know everything. I know you think you're the smartest. We all do. That's one of the flaws of the human mind. But in the end, you need to bring yourself back and know that you can't do everything, you don't know everything, and you need other people who are experts and specialists in those certain sectors. And if they're not already, you can train them to be, but you need to build a team. Now, I have two different teams that I want to talk about in this video. One, I have a business team that helps me with my businesses. So I have a business, or let's just put this as a Z, a business team, and I have a, personal / business team, right? So the difference on the two teams that are on these teams, right, I'll tell you, I'll have, and it kind of goes back to both, but I have my accountant, I have my financial advisor, I have a few life mentors that are older than me and have gone through life and give me good life advice. So I have life mentors, and I have business mentors. Business mentors, and I have a personal trainer. So all these people have different skill sets and different knowledge. Remember what I told you, to really advance and to become really successful in life, you need skill sets and knowledge. All these people have different skill sets and knowledge in sectors that I don't know best about. Yes, I have an idea. Yes, I have some information about, but my accountant is well expertise in certain areas that I'm not. My financial advisor is well expertise in certain areas that I'm not. My life mentors give me certain advice. My business mentors give me certain advice. And then my personal trainer gives me certain advice. Then for my businesses, for my properties, I have my contractors. I have, which comes down to, plumbers, handyman, electricians. I have my two friends who run my medical commodities business. Also, if you're looking for a business that can allow you to basically dedicate 10 to 15 hours per month to build a business, it's a business that allowed me to make my first 6 figures at the age of only 21. It's the business of buying and reselling diabetic medical commodities. There are over 30 million people inside of America with diabetes that get these supplies, if not every week, bi-weekly, tri-weekly, bi-monthly, tri-monthly. We buy these diabetic supplies and then we resell them back to big name wholesalers / pharmacies. Check that first link down in the description if you want to learn how to do this business. And that business has allowed me to spiral into other businesses, my real estate, my medical commodities business, my pallet business. All these businesses I have going on basically started because I got the business of buying and reselling diabetic testing supplies off the ground. So my contractors, my two friends that run my test strip or commodities business, two friends. This could go here, my accountant could go here, my financial advisor could go here, my editor for my videos, my partner, my JV partners on different deals I do. My courier for my test strip business. Stuff like that. So there's no way you could do all these things by yourself. To be honest, when it comes to my properties and the real estate investments that I have, I can't even screw a screwdriver. I could barely hit a nail with a hammer. I wish I maybe had that skill set. My father's very mechanically inclined, but I didn't even pick that up. In fact, my sister knows how to do more things mechanically inclined than I do. I just was never good, fixing stuff or putting stuff together. I could do it, but it's definitely not my strong suit. I'd rather use my mind and put things together with my mind and let these people come behind me. So when I look at my businesses, I'm more of the eyes in the sky. I come with the idea, I put the team together, and that's how we get the business. If I get a new business idea, right, I'm like, here's the eye, right? Here's the eye. I'm up top. That's a terrible eye. And then, if you could see it, I basically put the people in place. I got the mechanic. I got the just say it's a tire shop. Say it's a mechanic shop, right? I got the tire guy. I got the mechanic. I got the guy who does the engines. I got the guy who does I got the guy who changes the transmission. So I bring all the people together. And yes, maybe I could learn how to change the oil. Maybe I could learn how to change the transmission or fix the tires or, give wheel alignments. I could do it all and keep all the profit. But I'm only one person. I'm only one person is what I'm trying to say. And for me to gain all the knowledge of my account, my advisor, my personal trainer, my two friends who pick up the commodities for my commodities business, they also help me with the pallet business as well. And I do profit shares. I would rather get less than get it all, right? You have to understand 1% of 100, 1% of 100 is better than 100% of nothing, right? So some people are so concerned with, I want all the profit, I want all the money, I need it all, I need it all, I need it all. That's great. You might actually make more, but you're going to face burnout and you're only one person. You can only do so much. I could keep recruiting and getting new people and training and building and leading new people because I know how to build businesses that you're only one person. You might make more money in the short term, but because I have, right now I got 5 people, okay? Now I got 5 people in my business. Now I have 10 people. Now I have 15 people. Now I have 20 people. More and more people, it's like a domino effect. In the beginning, as one person, as a solopreneur, you might win because you might hold all the money in your company. But eventually, when you face burnout, because that side hustle, that's making you a few $100s per day, or even just say you make $1,000 per day. I'm telling you, my first year in my medical commodities business, I did it all. Made 130K, and I was like, this is cool, but I need a team. I can't do all this by myself. You can't. In the short term, you might be able to. But if you really want to grow and do something great and build something great and turn it into something more than yourself that will allow you to go to exponential levels, you must build a team. You must have a team in your business life. You must have a team in your personal life, an accountant, an advisor, life mentors, my personal trainer, my 2 friends that help me with my medical commodities and my pallets business, my real estate. I would not be able to hold any real estate investments without a team. I can't fix, outlets, or I can't fix a toilet. I don't know how to do that stuff. But I have the team, and I've built the team to help me with that stuff. So you need to get out of that solopreneur mindset where a lot of people think, I can do it all, I can do it all, I can do everything. You can't do everything. You might be able to for a short amount of time in the beginning. But if you want to have a life, and you want these businesses to provide a life for you, you need to build a team so you can step away. Because you don't want to get caught up making a living that you forget to make a life. Some people, they get into entrepreneurship and they make money, but if the business owns you, you don't have a business, you have a job. A lot of people fail to realize that in the beginning they're making some money and they feel great, which is great, congratulations, but you need to know how you can step away from this. If I'm not in the country because I do travel a lot and something happens to one of my properties, I call up one of my guys and they go take care of it. I don't have to be there deal with it tooth and nail. I don't have to be there every second of every day to take care of the problems. That's why I build a team. But you need to build a team if you want to build something great. If you don't build a team, you'll never really grow past yourself, and you'll never be able to really enjoy the fruits of your labor because you'll always be running the business. You want the business to run itself. And that's the difference between little solopreneurs and people who go on to build big businesses. 90% of my businesses are automated, and when I start a new business, I go into it thinking, how can I automate this? How can I actually step away? So there you guys have it. You must build a team if you want to be a successful entrepreneur. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like on it. Again, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.